Sunday will mark 21 years since the September 11th attacks. We all remember where we were that day when hijacked airliners destroyed the Twin Towers, plunged into the Pentagon, and crashed into a Pennsylvania field after passengers tried to regain control.
And this weekend, first responders here in Las Vegas will climb to the top of the STRAT, and this is to honor the nearly 3,000 people that lost their lives. We do have reporter Alyssa Bethencourt joining us live now with details on this weekend's event. Alyssa, good morning.
Hey there, Kalina. Good morning to you. Yeah, this morning we are inside of the stairwell of the STRAT, and I'm joined by this incredible group of young men, all of them ranging in age from 17 to 21 years old, and they're all part of the Las Vegas Fire and Rescue Explorers program. Now, in just a few minutes before the end of this live shot, they're going to take off on that trek all the way to the top of the STRAT, but I want to start off over here with Cody Paddock. He is a current firefighter with the department, and you're going to talk to us a little bit about what's about to happen in just a few minutes. I mean, really just an incredible task that you guys are doing this morning.
That's correct. We're going to take everybody up 108 floors. We have a piece of the World Trade Center right here as something to remember as we're climbing. It's a nice heavy piece. Everybody's going to get a chance to carry it up. In addition to that, we're going to carry up either a lanyard or a piece of paper with one of the 343 firefighters that died in 9/11.
You were also sharing with me the gear that they're wearing right now, 50 to 70 pounds more than your body weight. So definitely already climbing with no AC, that's a task in itself, but doing that with the gear on is incredible. I also want to come over here to Kobe. He is just 20 years old. He was not even alive when the 9/11 attack happened, but you did share with me earlier that this is one of the reasons, or the attack was one of the reasons why you decided to pursue a career as a firefighter.
Yeah, just hearing everyone's experiences that day and seeing some footage and the absolute bravery of those men, it's incredible. And being able to carry a piece of the wreckage from that day, it's truly inspiring.
And all of you are incredible. I do want to make sure to say that. Just incredible young men, accomplished, all looking to serve our community in the future. Right now, though, they are going to start that trek all the way to the top. I'm going to walk out of frame, and I'm going to let you take it away as they start their journey to the top of the STRAT.
All right, fellas, everybody ready? Yes, sir. All right, let's head them up.
Fallen individuals, and you really pause and you think about it for a moment and think what they went through to try and protect other people. And this is a moment that a lot of people remember where exactly they were, how much this meant to them, and what we've learned and how we've grown as a country.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we could actually take this full screen just because of the impact this has on a lot of people. Like you mentioned, we remember where we were, we remember the impact it had, and these young men, like Alyssa mentioned, some not even born when it happened, but still making this trek to show how powerful this moment is and everything our first responders did that day. Let's just let this moment breathe a little bit.